As of 1970, the year was. For the goal of conducting research, a group of 12 individuals uncovered the grave of Casimir IV Jagiellon, which is situated inside the haunted Wawel Castle. A mere 3 years after the first study was conducted, 4 of the 12 researchers perished. In the years that followed, as microbiology became more prevalent, a journalist made the decision to investigate what exactly happened to these cursed researchers. It turned out that the opening of the tomb discharged a bacterium that ultimately proved to be deadly for those unfortunate individuals. According to the legend, there was a fearsome dragon that owned the land at the base of Wawel Hill. Wawel Cathedral and Wawel Castle are both located on the hill at the present time. There are bones that are said to have belonged to this enormous beast that are hanging on a chain in front of the cathedral. According to the mythology, the world will come to an end when the bones of the beast fall to the earth. At first glance, Karol Kot seemed to be a typical young man. He took pleasure in taking lengthy strolls through the historic neighborhoods of Krakow, spending time with his fiancée, learning about anatomy, and sometimes indulging in a glass of warm blood. Another dark sport that Kot loved was taking the lives of innocent people in the city. This was a truth that was uncovered by his girlfriend at the time, after he had attempted to take her life for the second time. Despite the fact that Kot passed away in 1968, he was forever known as the Vampire of Krakow, due to his criminal activities and pastimes. During the course of an excavation in Krakow's old town, a peculiar find was made, a tomb that was full of people that were in fetal postures, with their heads chopped off and put between their knees. These were, in a sense, the bodies of the vampires who lived in Krakow. The humans who were buried here suffered from a condition that made them sensitive to light and forced them to consume a great deal of iron. This iron was mostly consumed in the form of steaks and meats that were cooked all the way to an extra rare, and maybe even slightly bloody, degree. It is possible that modern medical might ascribe these behaviors to a blood ailment such as anemia. Nonetheless, society at the time identified them as vampires, since it was the only logical thing that they could think of explaining them.